It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Denver Broncos. Next on Madden Football.
Just across I-5 from downtown Denver, the usual 76,000 fans have made their way to Philip Power Field at Mile High, the home of the Broncos. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, excited for this one. Partner, what are we looking at here as this game gets rolling?
You know, I think this game is quite interesting in the fact, Mike, that I feel like before every week's matchup, we sit up here and we talk about quarterbacks and the passing game. And obviously, that is the direction the NFL has been headed for the last couple years. But in this matchup here today specifically, I think both these offenses want to flip that on its head. They want to control the clock, time management, ball control. Don't be afraid to punt the ball away and play defense. It's a little bit of an old school philosophy, but you have to do whatever it takes to win each matchup, and I think both of those formulas of these two teams are very similar.
Here's Smith to return it. He's to midfield. Inside the 20. And they're not going to catch up to him. He brings it all the way back. 95 yards. Touchdown, Denver. Greg, a dream start to this one. The opening kickoff taken back all the way for the first points of the game.
And each one of these teams, Mike, they've spent the entire week discussing how can we get off to a fast start. Well, you don't get out to much of a faster start than returning the opening kickoff of the game. It's a dream start, as you said, and man, you just don't draw it up much better than that.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, here comes Cordero Patterson. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Led out by their quarterback, Russell Wilson. Still strange to not see him in a Seattle uniform where he was for a decade, couple of years with the Broncos. And now Greg, the 9-time Pro Bowler, year one in Pittsburgh.
All right, Mike, now the question is, how do they come out to the field and answer the bell? They give up the quick strike on the kickoff return. Do they come out here now and try to strike back quickly? Whether it's a long, methodical drive or something fast, just don't press too fast. There is a long way to go, a lot of football left to be played. There is no need to panic.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Here's Wilson to throw. Now a screen set up for Harris. Oh, yeah. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 23 yards. That's a Steeler first down.
The job of the offensive lineman is the key piece to a successful screenplay. They have to balance this fine line between stopping the defensive lineman from getting to the quarterback too quick, but also let that defensive lineman think he's got a free rush at the quarterback. That's the balance and the timing that made this play so successful, and they're able to pick up the first down.
On first down, Wilson. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
Nothing scarier for a quarterback, Mike, than to seeing that ball popped up in the air. It feels like that ball is in the air for an eternity, and all you hope is that it just harmlessly falls to the ground. And fortunately for the offense,
now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. And a good run there on second down. A pickup of 7. It'll bring up 3rd and 3. The shotgun. Wilson. And this ball incomplete on third down. Now on fourth down, the veteran Chris Boswell on for the Steelers. This is going to be from 53 yards out. Boswell's kick is good. And the score, it's 7-3.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Broncos led by the rookie, quarterback Bo Nix out of Oregon. The rookie, the last of the quarterbacks taken in the first round, number 12 overall. He's been around, he's 24 years old, but the rookie runs it for the Broncos.
I really like this young quarterback, Mike. I think there's a lot of things that he does very well. I mean, the arm talent, it allows you to expand the playbook. His mind, he can process information both quickly and decisively. Pocket presence, impressive as well. He rarely finds himself in situations where he's a sitting duck. Now, can he put all of that together and operate an NFL offense? That's what we want to see here today. And so far, I think he's shown a lot of hope that he can grow into a future franchise quarterback.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll go play action with Nix. That's going to be caught. It's Marvin Mims. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. The first-round pick looking right at home in this offense. It's a first down. Nix now on first and 10. This one caught at the 4. He is in. Cortland Sutton. Touchdown, Denver. Greg, offensive coordinator's script the start of the game. This script has read perfectly. What a great start for this offense.
It just seems like every play this offensive coordinator dials up is perfectly timed and then perfectly executed. They've been aggressive. Right since the start of this one. And I'll tell you what, Mike, if they continue to build on this lead here early, it's going to be a long day for this defense.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Patterson now to return it. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Steelers offense ready to get going with their second possession. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with first and 10. They go play action now. Wilson, he'll let this go for Pickens. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be second down.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. A gain there of 11. Good for a Steeler first down.
Nice combination of vision, patience, and speed by the running back here. The vision to see the hole, the patience to let the blocks unfold, and then the speed to hit it and pick up a nice gain.
Wilson's going to get this one on the jet sweep, and that one's going to be shut down quickly. A minimal gain. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? Here comes Harris on the toss to the right. And he's fighting and trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Wilson now to throw on third down. And that is incomplete.
There's a lot of ways for defensive linemen to disrupt the passing game. That's everything about today's modern NFL. How do you disrupt the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable? Of course, sacking him is a great way, but even getting your hands up in those throwing lanes and tipping passes, that is so frustrating for these quarterbacks.
The Broncos offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with first down. A first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. And he'll work this out to the 23. That's Alex Highsmith in for the tackle. It's another run here for Williams. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That one on target to Williams. He's got it.
If you want to play running back in today's modern NFL, Mike, you have to be able to be a viable weapon in the passing game. It's all about touches. It's not just about handoffs anymore. It's how many different ways can we get the ball in your hands.
Nix, now to throw it here on first down. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They get 24 on that one. Good for a Denver first down. This one caught by Patrick. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. Now it's Williams. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. Play action now. It's Nix. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. The training staff going to look, and we'll step out for a moment. Off the play fake, here's Nix. Now he takes off. And Nix with the wise move there at the end, sliding to a stop, but he's got the first down. 10 yards to pick up there, and that'll get him a new set of downs.
Well, he's doing it all on this drive. He's throwing the ball well, and now he's able to use his legs to pick up good yardage and get a fresh set of downs.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
So as this nice drive continues, Mike, they find themselves first and goal. Offensively, anytime you maintain possession for this long, you have to come away with a touchdown. It feels to me, you settle for a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
Looked like movement over there on the left side, and the flag is down. Now it is first and goal. A tight end in motion now. On the ground, this is Williams. A short kick, down to the 7. Here now, second down and goal. Mims sent in motion here. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for third and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. They'll be forced to just throw that. It's incomplete. On fourth down, the veteran Will Lutz for the Broncos field goal. This about as short as you can get. Lutz's kick is good. And the Broncos going to open up a 17-3 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Patterson now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. This drive begins with a run by Harris. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. from the draw with Warren. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Here's third down and a few inches. From the gun, it's Wilson. He's got his man. It's Pickens. 13 yards on the catch there. That's a Steeler first down. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They go play action with Wilson. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down. One quarter in the books. It's the Broncos with the early lead. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. The break the huddle coming up now for 1st and 10. On the give, it's Harris. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
On 2nd down, Russ. This one is complete. It's Pickens. And the Steelers are going to be set up. 1st and goal coming up. They'll mark them down at the 6-yard line. Wilson now, off the bootleg. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
Pretty evident that the defense is just giving no time of day to any run actions. They are playing pass all the way, and he can continue to give as many play-action fakes as he wants. It hasn't affected anybody, and in this case, it results in a sack.
All the way back at the 14 now. 2nd down and goal. There's a give left side to Harris.
Well, this is something we don't see every day, Mike. A team playing with a traditional I formation fullback. It's kind of a lost art in today's modern game, but in this case, highly effective. Great job by the fullback clearing out the path for his running back, and they're able to pick up the first down.
The ball inches from the goal line. 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Harris. Good blocking, and he's in. Najee Harris Touchdown, Steelers. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
Chris Boswell on for the point after. The kick is good. And the Steelers are able to cut into the lead. It's now 17-10. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Mims. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Back onto the field comes the Denver offense. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Throwing. Nix. Finds his tight end, Dulcich. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Dulcich now brought in motion. He'll try to run for it with Williams. Trying to drive his way forward. I think he is short, and he is. That means 4th down coming up.
And what a play by the interior of this defensive line. There was nowhere to run. He's able to get in the backfield for a big stop, and it sets up 4th down.
And it's 4th down, so here comes Riley Dixon to punt. Calvin Austin, deep for the Steelers. Oh, how about that hit? Wow! He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. The Steelers' offense and running back Najee Harris getting set to take over once more. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. He'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. The linebacker, Cody Barton, in on the tackle. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. He'll find his big target, Pat Freiermuth. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down. On the handoff, it's Harris. That's 11 yards again, 2 plays in a row. And another 1st down.
Here's a guy, Mike, who just refuses to go down. You love to see the old school kind of stiff arm, get off me. Ability to break these tackles and still pick up big yards.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Another run here with Harris. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go, right? We ask these running backs, Mike, to do a lot of work, find space, create something out of nothing. Well, this time, he was able to create nothing out of nothing.
They'll give it to Harris again. We'll get this to about midfield. Alex Singleton, there on the tackle. Third and 6. Some problems communicating on third down, and that's going to be a delay. On third down, here's Wilson. And that is incomplete. Here's Cameron Johnston now. He's on for the second time. They'll try to get something inside the 10. To return, it's Mims. Oh, hello! He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Now, a second down throw for Nix. That one's to the sideline complete. Nice grab as he stays in bounds. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Whistles look like the right side got an early jump there. Let's check the flag. On the carry, it's Williams. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. That's a pickup of 17. First down, Broncos.
Really well executed counter run there, Mike. And what you're trying to do anytime on these misdirection schemes is you're trying to get these linebackers that might play at a 4.5 speed to maybe play at a 4.7 speed. The hesitation, not understanding exactly where the ball is going to end up, gives you an advantage offensively, just like we saw here.
And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down. Throwing is Nix. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. On second down, it's Nix. Quick throw, taken in, and he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Now a 3rd and 2. Dulcich now brought in motion. On 3rd down, here's Williams. They'll mark him down there at the 33, but that is good enough. A run gives him a first down. Now Nick's going to look to throw. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by DeMonte Casey. And he'll be taken down. That is about the craziest situation you'll ever see. Huge gain on the play, but still not enough for the first down. The Steelers offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. They can get back into this quickly now. Very short field ahead. It is 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Russ. He's got Freiermuth open on the left side. 12 yards on that hookup. Good for a Steeler first down. The shotgun, Wilson, and he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. He was looking for George Pickens there, and that will lead to a 2nd down. Now Russ. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Two minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I return to Denver after this. Wilson will throw again. That one taken in. Van Jefferson. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Steelers will come back to tie things at 17. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. On the return, here's Mims. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Broncos offense headed back to take over once more. They'll work in a tie game here in the 2nd quarter and get started with 1st and 10. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Second down. Nix. Here's a screen set up to Williams. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
This is a play call I don't quite understand, Mike. Backed up on your side of the field, just convert on 3rd down. Get a fresh set of downs, and then open up more opportunities to put the ball in the air. Now you bring up a fourth down decision deep in your own territory.
Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. The Steelers offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now Wilson. That's complete, left side to Pickens. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Second and a yard. From the gun, it's Wilson. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. On 3rd and 1, Wilson. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Steelers getting ready to punt this one away. As he'll come on to punt this one away. And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa! The Broncos offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. They'll start out 1st down and 10. To throw is Nix. That's to the former Lion, Josh Reynolds. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Left side, that's complete, it's Sutton. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down. Off the play fake, here's Nix. This one caught by Patrick. The Broncos going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll throw. It's Nix. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. He was looking for Mark Mims there. It's 2nd down. Here's Nix to throw. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. But he can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver, and third down coming up. Play action now. It's Nix. He finds Mims. It's complete. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. A huge play just before the half. 36 yards.
And it's the arm talent, Mike. It's on full display. His ability to step up in the pocket, get everything behind that ball, and throw a laser on a line accurately downfield. That's not a throw that all quarterbacks in the NFL are capable of making, and I think it was pretty good defense. Just turned out to be a better throw.
All right, Michael, thanks very much as we welcome you into our downtown Orlando studios and the EA Sports Halftime Report. We thought this one would be a close battle coming in, and we have not been disappointed. They're all even to this point. This has the feeling of a game that could go right down to the wire. One mistake or one big play could turn out to be the difference.
Begin quarter number 3. Patterson now to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The visitors' offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. Over the middle and taken in by Freiermuth. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down. They go play action with Wilson. He'll let this go deep for Jefferson.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, Russ. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. What work after the catch. That one picks up 29 yards. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Play action. Now, Wilson. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. To throw again is Wilson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
3rd and long. Now it's Wilson. That's to the big tight end, Freiermuth. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. So it'll bring up 4th down. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. This from an even 50 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Steelers move out in front 20-17. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Mims. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. First and 10. Back to throw is Nix. He's going to tuck it and go. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on first down.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. A give, and here comes Williams. Strong running there, pushing his way forward to gain a couple. And the Broncos bring out their punter. They'll kick it away. The visitors' offense ready to take over once more. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. They run it over center with Harris. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. They go play action now. Wilson. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
So after picking up some positive yardage on first down, they end up going backwards on second. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
Third down and 9. Here's Wilson. Here's a screen set up for Warren. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. So the Steelers ready to kick this one skyward. Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return going. The Broncos offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Now Nick's going to look to throw. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. Now it's Williams. Room to run at the 40. And he's going to be taken down. Call it a gain of 13. 1st down, Broncos.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
Here's a 2nd and 12. They'll go play action with Nix. He'll tuck it and take off.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the 1st down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And that'll move the sticks. That's a 1st down. Down to the 45-yard line. Now someone up front moves early. Can't continue to make these mistakes if you're trying to mount a big comeback. Throwing, Nix. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He'll take a shot with Mims. To the goal line and in. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Broncos. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. His kick is good. Broncos have taken a 4-point advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The visitors' offense ready to take over possession of the football. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Warren. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. shotgun. Wilson. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Out of the gun, here's Russ. He's going to air this one out. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
The offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. And as we take you through some of the highlights so far, you're going to see a lot of passing yards. He has carved up this defense, over 300 yards passing in the game, and has been sharp right from the start. On 1st down, it is Williams. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here comes Williams on the toss to the right. And that is going nowhere fast. Disastrous play. A big loss.
That was just a race to the edge, and in this case, Mike, he just wasn't the winner. I mean, at this point, when the defense is out there waiting for you, it's tough for any runner in this league to even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. The Broncos bringing out their punter. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punch it away. Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. The visitors' offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. This drive begins with a run by Harris. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. From the gun, it's Wilson. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. 17 yards on that play. That's a Steeler 1st down. Up the middle to Harris. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. DJ Jones, the big defensive tackle, with the stop. Now Russ. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
The relationship between pass coverage and the rush unit, that's what every defensive coordinator is striving for, and this is a great example why, Mike. They clog up all the throwing lanes, nowhere to go with the ball, and it allows that defensive front to get home.
Third and long. Here's Wilson to throw. And he's going to be taken down, a sack on what likely will wrap up play in this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. We're all set to kick this one away. We'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the fourth quarter. Oh, how about that hit? Wow! He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Nix. This one taken in by Reynolds. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He's got it to the tight end, Dulcich. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. To throw is Nix. Finds his tight end, Dulcich. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Mims sent in motion here. Here comes the jet sweep. And a good job defensively to rally to the ball. They hold them to a short gain. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll throw. It's Nix. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down. Here's Nix to throw. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down. Nix. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. Here comes Will Lutz in a big spot. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Austin now to return this. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. This team's offense make their way out to take over once more. And look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back and in some of these coverage units when you know that ball's got to come out fast. And right now, they're teeing off and taking advantage of it. Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. A gain of 21 on that pass play. Good for a Steeler first down.
In order for this play to be successful against man coverage, Mike, 2 things need to happen. 1, the quarterback has to anticipate the break. He has to get that ball out on time. And then the rest is the receiver creating the separation at the top. And when both are accomplished, you can see what the results are.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. 25 yards, the pickup there. That's a Steeler first down. They'll keep it on the ground. They'll carry this one inside the 20, into the red zone. Give them 8 on that carry. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. He'll run. And he'll bring this inside the 15. That's good enough for the first down. Run here. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? This one complete to Washington. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and the first down. Wilson. That is caught side of the end zone. Roman Wilson. Touchdown Steelers. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The home team's offense ready to get back at it. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago, and they'll look to retake the lead on this drive that starts with first down. Back to throw is Nix. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They'll stick to the ground. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's into the hands of the receiver, Patrick. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot. Now they'll set up to throw. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. Now Nick's going to look to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. They'll go play action with Nix. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down. They'll run it with Williams. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down. They come to the line needing 6 yards for a first down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down.
Defensively, that's just a missed opportunity, Mike. Anytime you have 2 defenders in the area and neither one of them is able to make a play on the ball, yes, I know that the ball felt incomplete, but man, you got to get your hands on that ball and take advantage.
This one has plenty of leg, and it is good. They move out front and take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
Patterson now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Here's first down. They'll drop to throw. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down. On second down, Russ, and that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
On third down, here's Wilson. And the rush gets there. Down he goes.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be one step ahead of them.
Defense has to play smart, avoid a penalty on fourth and long. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And that is incomplete. They had their chance and took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
So you roll the dice on offense and you fail. But now you can't give up. Your defense has to go out there and get a stop. You have all 3 timeouts. You have time to get the ball back one more time on offense. So now your defense needs to answer the bell and give your offense one more shot.
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Here's a handoff to Williams. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is first and goal. The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to a knee. So push back to the 11-yard line for second and goal. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. 1 second, all that remains in the football game as the kick is away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So mile-high salutes all around. It's a win for the Broncos. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Broncos are winners. As we say, so long from Denver.